This is KH19082. This is part 2. I just left it off here because I decided to leave it like that. Alright, continue. Many months later, Seattle, Washington.
We're getting reports from the Coast Guard about a developing situation at the harbor front.
I'll let the news speak for itself.
To identify themselves. Over.
Is under attack!
Мы накормили грифов, и мир видел нашу мощь. Теперь освободите небеса.
Освободите небеса!
I feel sorry for Burger King. I really feel sorry for that Burger King.
The Russians took us by surprise. We had been at war for almost 4 months, and still we couldn't understand what was happening. Even as artillery shells started exploding on the streets of Seattle, many people just stood there, stunned by shock and disbelief. War can be fascinating to watch on TV, but up close and personal, it's a whole other story. Imagine your office blown to pieces, your car thrown about like a discarded glove, and your friend lying on the street, his body torn to bloody shreds. That was the reality in Seattle on that fateful day in the fall of '89. The Army was fighting in Europe and elsewhere, and our Navy was supposed to protect us from an invasion. But they failed. They were fooled, as we were all fooled, by the Soviet ruse. But as the first Soviet tanks started rolling off those freighters, a few of us tried to organize a desperate defense. We were not about to give up without a fight.
Downtown Seattle,
Yes, this is Captain Bannon. I'm trying to reach the
1100
Major.
hours. Invasion day.
What? Who's in command then? What do you mean, I am? What? How the hell should I know? We have to fall back and regroup. Come in. Zulafan, come in.
I still don't get why those police officers, or actually cops, are using revolvers. They have other pistols, like Glocks, do they? On the day of '89.
Guess your R&R came through, huh, Parker?
This,
I was hoping I'd seen the last of you in New York.
me,
You two.
Captain Parker.
Where are you headed?
Lieutenant Parker.
Find our unit. I'm Mike, and this is Anton, sir. Washington National Guard. Well, you're with us now. Grab a rifle and get organized. We have to get out of here. Well, we can't just run away, sir. Seattle is lost. All we can do is stay alive. Parker, call the retreat. Red-Eye 4, I want to know what's happening at the harbor. Do a flyby and report back, okay?
Are you serious, Captain? We lost 4 choppers down there already. It's a death sentence.
It is.
So is treason, Lieutenant.
Yes, sir. Going there now. Red Eye out.
practically lost the harbor. In this order, if I were a commander, I will never give this
the entire
order.
Red Army down there. They got the whole harbor.
This is the reason
we have
why.
To pull out now. Retreat, sir. Retreat. Ah! Red Eye 4, come in. God damn it! Kill those commies, Parker. We have to secure the area before we can start pulling back.
I'll never get that. We were right here to begin with. Oh well.
Okay, Parker. I know you were the Colonel's pet, but you don't impress me worth a damn. We need some intel before we leave this quagmire, and I want you to gather it. Find out what the hell is going on and relay back to me, Parker.
Oh shit.
Wonder how those damn commies managed to sneak by our Navy.
Consider it done, sir. Taking the perimeter.
I'll just hunt you.
I'll be damned. They must have hidden in those civilian freighters. I bet there's more coming.
And yet the Navy...
Is anyone out there? This is Staff Sergeant Hanson of the
Wouldn't be
Washington
suspicious.
National Guard.
300
I have men
fucking
pinned down at the docks in need of
cargo
immediate
ships
reinforcements.
coming to the
They're
ship.
killing us.
Coming to Seattle.
We hear you, Sergeant. See what you can do, Parker. My forces here are all tied down.
Armored transport reporting in.
They couldn't make it much
Driving to
better by making it more realistic. I mean, look at where they're shooting. They're shooting at this
Attention all
freaking
units in
dot.
Seattle. I am still unable to raise division or any higher command. We're on our own.
Vehicles firing at us.
Had to fly past these bitches. Let's get them. Alright,
Launching tow.
time to die.
Fire that tow.
Wipe them out, Parker. Show them what Americans are made of.
Bye-bye.
Good shot. Keep it up. Bradley APC moving out.
Good job. Now get the hell away from those docks. Seems those commie sons of bitches are massing for an attack from the harbor.
Alright, let's move this.
AT squad entering transport.
Fuck it.
This is Hanson. The National Guard has a supply depot near the harbor. If you can secure it, we might be able to bring in some reinforcements.
Level, sir.
We need all the help we can get. Secure that depot, Lieutenant Parker.
Yes, sir. Going to take that perimeter. Rolling, sir.
Come on, you commies! Me and my boys are gonna set you up for a dinner date with Stalin!
Oh, now I remember what he said. He didn't say Stalin. He said Stalin.
Bring it on, you bastards! We can take whatever you throw at us!
Not. No, you're not. Not right now.
The supply depot has been secured. This is where you'll get your reinforcements, Parker. You better make sure the LZ stays clear.
Oh, no.
We won't fall back another inch! This is our country, damn it!
Oh, shut up.
That soldier's a goner.
Seattle's lost. We're out. We need to get out of here.
Enemy down.
Hanson here. A lot of civilians have gathered at the Kingdom. We have to get them out of there before it's too late. What we need, Sergeant, is to get the hell out of this city before it's too late for all of us. But we can't leave them there to die, Captain. Damn it. No, we can't. Parker, I can't risk going there. You will have to work your way to the Kingdom. You better recon the route before you go. The Russians are probably everywhere by now. I know that, Sergeant. Parker, send out some scouts to recon that position.
At least that thing is not shooting.
Fortification.
Close enough.
They got us targeted. We're supporting the
Enemy is KIA.
Heading to coordinates.
Enemy defeated, sir.
That mortar
I need to know their health bars. I'll need to know the wireless status. New changes, I don't need that. Objectives, skip tutorials, rotating, just screw with it actually. Where's it? I'm happy that it's more realistic, almost realistic as possible. If I were, I can't even put very high on this thing, then it would crash. Oh fuck. I did it by accident.
Ready. Moving to position. There's a lot of Russians occupying the buildings along the way, sir. We'll handle it. I've got an artillery battery on the horn and they're offering fire support. Don't waste it on nothing, Parker. And make sure you clear out that infantry before moving your units through.
This is Yankee 5. Just provide us with your target coordinates and we'll take care of the rest. Over.
I would just make it overwhelming
We're
as
facing
possible.
a sustained Soviet assault and cannot hold. Please advise. Over.
Target area has been turned to dust, including hostiles.
I'll just make it overwhelming as possible on this location here. Fortunately, we got survivors. Oh, yep, we got one survivor. I know how to deal with you.
This is Zulu Niner. Coordinates locked down, shells on the way.
I think. We need to do something about you. There you go.
Coordinates
The
targeting.
route is clear, and that artillery battery is needed elsewhere, Parker. Now get your butt to the Kingdom. We're gonna airlift in reinforcements and then get some trucks to carry those civilians out of there. Too late, sir! The Russians are moving into the parking lot of the Kingdom, and my men have spotted several anti-air batteries there as well. I'll abort the evacuation then. Those civilians will have to fend for themselves. Unless we can get rid of that AAA. Yeah, well, I don't have the men to spare. Parker, you give it a try. Clear the LZ at the Kingdom so our choppers can get the civilians out of there. Parker, there's a damaged Bradley stranded near the Kingdom. See if you can patch it up. I'm sending a Humvee for you to use.
One faster. Mechanic is in place, sir. Start repairs.
Oh,
Good for you, Parker. You're gonna need that Bradley.
of course I will.
Bradley infantry transport ready.
I'm losing people all over the city, damn it! We won't be able to hold out much longer!
Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I'm switching to box formation. Switching to box formation.
Bradley APC moving out.
Let these two Abrams handle it. I got Bradleys, anti-tank units, and a Humvee.
I'll be damned, Parker, we might just do this! Keep it up! We're in combat.
Here's the Kingdom.
They're firing at us. Another one down, Parker!
Here's the anti-air.
One more, and we can bring in those choppers,
Blow
Lieutenant!
them now.
The area is clear of enemy AA. I've called in the chopper. Get to the LZ and set up a perimeter. Bravo 4 here. We have almost no ammo left and I got a lot of wounded men. We need support.
Fortunately, we got no other support.
This is Hotel 2-9er. The LZ has been cleared. I repeat, the LZ has been cleared. We're bringing in reinforcements at this time. Over.
Hotel 2-9er, this is Hotel 6. Hold formation and keep a lookout for the enemy. They'll be back in the area soon enough. Hotel 6 out.
The closest chopper to the camera has a bit of an animation. Oh, never mind. Guess they fixed it. "25 minutes later. starting to get the idea how many civilians are in the kingdom. Oh shit. I completely forgot about that.
The Kingdom just got totally razed by artillery. Those civilians were damn lucky I was around to save their butts. Now we should see about getting
I
the
was
hell
here
away from
too,
here.
jackass.
We've already overstayed our welcome. Hanson here. I have squads pinned down all over the city. We need help extracting. Your people will have to take care of themselves, Sergeant. We can't stick around any longer. But sir, you can't leave us here to die. All right. God damn it. Parker, you handle it. I can't risk going there now.
You said that twice, you know. Let me just finish my repairs and I'll on my way.
Armored transport reporting in.
Where is this? Here it is.
Yes, sir. APC moving out.
Good! You found them! Help them clear the area!
Enemy armor destroyed.
Good shot. Keep it up.
Thank you, sir. Now there's just a couple of more guys that need help.
And my fucking Humvee
I'm
is
sure
stuck
they
in
taught
it.
you this at West Point, Parker, but if you order your guys to move in a box formation, it'll be a lot easier to negotiate those narrow streets. This is Bravo 4. We need reinforcements, damn it! Is anyone out there? My RTO just got shot and I'm down to my last mag. Hang in there, Bravo 4. We'll get you out. Roger that. I'll try to relocate the...
Well,
Bravo 4, come in!
Infantry neutralized.
You've located them, LT. If you can help them clear the area, they can get
they
away.
should still need to fix this fucking... God. Why am I in bitches? This series. Are they shooting at choppers? Oh yeah, they're shooting at that thing.
Thank you, Lieutenant. We'll remember this. Hanson out. Yeah, you're a real savior, Parker. Time for us to get out of here. We'll have to go through the underpass to the east. We need all the help we can get. Secure that depot, Lieutenant Parker. I got some more artillery support for you. Use it to clear the area.
This is Yankee 5. We're standing by and ready to fire, sir.
Thank you.
Who the hell is in charge of this mess? I thought we were gonna retreat! And we will, Private, but we have to stay organized. Hell with that, sir! If we want to live, we better start running! Stay off the net if you don't have anything useful to report.
I agree with that, Private.
Supply depot has been secured. This is where you'll get your reinforcements, Parker. You better make sure the LZ stays clear. To anyone who's out there, I'm what's left of the 2nd Platoon, and I'm getting out of this city now. I suggest you all do the same.
We will.
You will retreat in an orderly fashion, Private. That's a direct order. Sir, screw you.
Save.
We're taking heat. Enemy target destroyed, sir. They're firing at us.
Copy. Firing first and super out. Copy that. Heavy artillery barrage.
To all units, check in with me before you reposition. And rally at position 2-4 if your CO is dead.
Target area is in dust. Artillery barrage here for full effect. Coordinates received. Artillery firing. These coordinates are way off mark. Zulu 9 are out.
To take that perimeter.
A perfect artillery hit. Keep those coordinates coming. Artillery strike was on the mark. Zulu 9 are out.
Now we just need to deal with these bitches now.
Roger that. Delivering a rain of shells at target coordinates.
Hold
Unable to comply.
Move it out.
Hold here until the artillery is done.
Damn it! The underpass has been blocked! Now you're gonna have to fight your way out!
Target area got hit hard.
Exactly.
Target area has been turned to dust, including hostiles.
Is burning now.
And we're getting
Incoming fire!
Oh, brother. Here they come again.
Fire mission received. Artillery barrage inbound.
Hold position until
We're in combat.
the artillery.
We're taking heat!
We got casualties.
Enemy target destroyed, sir!
Enemy units in target area got hit hard. Artillery barrage turned the target area into dust.
Okay, run the... Okay, get the fuck over there now.
Yes, sir. Going to take that. Moving out.
Just need to make sure everyone's is inside the circle.
That one was for Wilson. Rest in peace, man.
M60 pen and an M1 Abram. Shoulder fired recoilless rifles. We do that. They do got a headache.
This is Eagle 6. Captain Bannon, is that you?
Colonel Sawyer.
Colonel Sawyer? How the hell?
No time, Captain. Bring what forces you have and meet me by the I-90 bridge. You got that?
Sir,
A simple yes will suffice, Bannon.
Yes, sir. We'll be there. Bannon out.
Okay, that's the end of it. All secondary objective has been cleared. Alright. I'm gonna end it here. I'll see you guys later.